I'm feeling a little extra white here today. I got like mineral-based suntan lotion on so I don't die in Arizona. So look at all this cool greenery behind me. Isn't that neat? Let me show you what's even more neat, which is where we currently are. We are in, what is this place, Regine?
Natural Bridge. Payson's Natural Bridge.
Payson's Natural Bridge. Do you see this? Like, look at this, such a cool place. So that's right by me. And we got the water, and out there, and we got Regine, who is not in focus. That's okay. I'm pretty sure that my camera is wet and dirty right there facing that direction. Apologies. The really cool thing as you do this, and you look at these plants right behind me, is there is no soil right here. So this is like, well, I guess there's a little bit of soil because plants die and then form new soil, but, and they break apart the rocks to do that. But still, like, we're talking about like straight rock here, especially as you get higher up, but there's still these random plants living in here. And it totally made me think, we were talking about this as we were walking down the cave, the trail. Thank you. The zigzag switchbacks. We were walking down the switchbacks. Shut up. You are not in frame. We were walking down the switchbacks, and like there were plants like sticking out sideways from the rock, and like it made me think of this post I saw one time that was like orchids versus weeds, and the orchid was like, I need perfectly pH balanced soil and to be spritz gently with my water. And I'm still going to die on here. And the weed is like, concrete! Woohoo! Oh, that almost echoed in here. Have any of you guys seen that meme? Like, I will look for it. I will see if I can find it. If I can, I'll totally be linking it in the Pickle Peeps Facebook group for you guys. But still, like that concept right there, apply it to our businesses. We do not want to be orchids, right? We don't want orchids wait for everything to be perfect before they'll take a single bit of action. Orchids would not be jumping on camera right here without lashes and with like an extra pasty white face because there's mineral suntan lotion all over me. Oof, I can't, like my arm, ow. Okay, ooh, that looks kind of even cooler. All right, but the weeds just go for it. The weeds, like, I can't believe I'm saying this, like, but be a weed. You want to be a weed. You want your business to use weed mentality. There is an option for growth. I'm going to take it. There is just this itty bitty teeny tiny little bit, like they're inside concrete, a crack in concrete and a weed. You've seen it. You've seen these. We know we can't get rid of them. Be the business people can't get rid of. Regine's gonna fall off the rock laughing here. But seriously, be the business people can't get rid of, like the weed. We're gonna get rained on. Have to share it. She's gonna fall off. Like we're literally sitting on the rocks here. But I'm totally honest. What do you guys think of that concept right there between the orchid and the weed? We do not want to be orchid businesses. We want to grab every opportunity as simple, like that weed grabs at, like, there's dust. It's not even real dirt, it's dust, and I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make every aspect of my business work no matter what I have to do, what I have to face, what I have to go through, and I want you guys to do it too. So anytime that you are next facing this idea of like, it's not perfect, my image is not right, I don't know what colors to use, the fonts, the Canva's not cooperating, Facebook's not cooperating, Instagram doesn't like me, YouTube doesn't like me, oh, my product is like, I want it to be in this color, not that color, just like all the stupid shit that we get focused on as maker businesses as not being perfect, and thus not being, if it's not perfect, then it's a reason to procrastinate. The exact procrastination and perfection like coming together is one of the things we teach in Bootcamp, which you guys know is coming up right at the end of the month. You totally want to score your tickets for the Q3 Bootcamp, where we're going to go over extreme lead gen, so you can work now, hustle, get the hustle foundation done in Q3 so Q4 can run like butter. All right, that's what we're doing in Bootcamp. But one of the things that I teach in there, I'm just going to talk about it a little bit here, is procrastination. Is perfectionism procrastination, which is where, like, we strive to be excellent. I'm not saying don't strive to be excellent or strive to be as good as you can be or strive to be like as as efficient, as amazing, as inspiring. Make sure you have top-notch products, all that stuff that you're already doing. But put a cap on it, put a limit on it, because put a date on it that it needs to get out there to the world, because otherwise it's really, really easy to get sucked into procrastination with it. It's like, it's not quite right yet. Oh, let me just change one more thing. Let me switch one more thing. Here comes more rain. It's kind of like being at a water park. When is that bucket gonna dump? There's no rain in the desert. There is literally like a trickle waterfall in here, and that's what's doing it. But that's what feeds all these plants, right? Is that trickle waterfall, because they grab onto every opportunity. Okay, admittedly, the ones behind me kind of look like they're dying, but there's green ones there too. There's green ones over here. And there is the weirdest looking flowers I've ever seen down there. Like, they are jazz hand ready flowers. I don't know. They went axe throwing like we did yesterday, so. Regine, how do you feel about going axe throwing again before we're out? I'll pay for this one and we can shoot video doing it. Like proper video doing our axe throwing.
Yes?
Yes? Okay, we're on. We're in. Okay. We're going to do it. Shoot proper stuff for you guys with that. But, like, don't let yourself fall into that, because it's a trap. Yes, Admiral Akbar just went through my head. It's a trap! But perfectionism is a trap. And like, fighting that with your business, fighting that with your products is just holding you back. You cannot know what people are going to love until you've released it out to them. You cannot know what people are going to hate until you've released it out to them. You cannot know what options people are going to want until you release stuff out to them. Release stuff out to them so they can give you feedback. Because the only feedback, Pickle Peep, that matters is honestly not mine. It's not Coach Regine's. It's not your parents. It's not your friends. It's not your business coaches. It's not even your business associates. The only opinion that matters on if your stuff, your products, your social posts, your emails, if anything is good enough, is your customers. And they vote on whether you are making it or not, if your stuff is good or not, if your stuff is valuable or not, by pulling out their wallets and paying for it. So let that be a lesson for every time that you go out asking opinions for someone. The only opinions you should be asking are for your customers. Everything else is perfectionism, procrastination, okay? That is just a teensy little bit, one teeny tiny minuscule thing that I cover in boot camp along with Regine and with Coach Mr. Andrew George, who is not on this amazing hiking trip here in the desert in Arizona. So I'm gonna put this down before A, I drop my phone, or B, one of those like random wave splashes comes and hits it. But yeah, so tell me what you think. Are you an orchid or a weed? Are you an orchid who's trying to become a weed? Don't go the other way. Don't go from weed to orchid. Like, keep it weed, okay? We want weed-style businesses here.
Weed.
I'm not talking cannabis. I'm talking stuff that grows in, like, where you don't want it. I'm not getting into my views on there. Everyone's gonna hate me for my views on cannabis, so we're not covering that here. All right, but you want that weed mentality where it's like you're grabbing onto every opportunity with both hands, with all your roots, with all of your energy. You're saying, I'm gonna make this opportunity work. It's my choice that this works, and it's my destiny that this works. All right, so there you go, Pickle Peep. Have at it. Be awesome. Comment below. Team Orchid, Team Weed. If you're Team Orchid, I can't help you. If you're Team Weed, let's do it. And that means you're totally going to check out the description below for your bootcamp tickets, along with other cool freebie things. All right, Pickle Peeps. We'll see you next one. Regine's with me all week right now. Tomorrow she's taking me dancing. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm a weed. I got this. I can do dancing. I don't know that there's gonna be any video of that, Pickle Peep. Like, seriously. I also don't know what the sound quality in here is like with all of the wind and the ambient sounds, but we're gonna make it work. So, I'll take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Until then, I'm Melissa. That's Regine. Have an epic day while you're building your epic business. Weed style.